ॐ नमस्तेऽस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय.
Lord Shiva, in the disguise of a sage, heard what the ministers of Andhakasura said and smiled. Asuras, when Lord Shiva is there, what can me and you do? I have no one as my father. I don't know anybody like that. I don't know mother also. I remain in this cave and think of something. This is Pashupata Vritha. This is my Vritha. This is to be followed, not to be left. For my penance to get fulfilled, this beautiful girl remains with me. She is my wife. If you all can take her, he said very boldly. On hearing to that, those asuras left from the sage humbly. They returned to Andhakasura, their king, who causes destruction to all the three lokas. Andhakasura had drunk and was rolling down, forgetting himself. They prayed to him and said, King of Asuras, people there and that sage ridiculed and laughed, saying, Is that Andhakasura so strong? Mahapapi Andhakasura laughed hearing that. Are Asuras common people? On hearing my name, even Yama will fear. Is there any hero in this world who is equal to me, having shoulders and hands as strong as Himalayas? Who has arrows like me? On seeing me wage war, even Yama will get afraid. Where is that sage who is to serve me as a servant? That unlucky sage needs such a beautiful woman? He simmered. Minister said, O king, that sage said, Are you mighty and strong? I have done penance and attained great benefits. If you all can, show me your strength against me. I have weapons as strong as Vajrayuta. Your soft bodies will not bear that. So it is not good you fight with him with astras. He is very proud. What use in thinking? If you oppose him, you will lose. All will think of you as a loser. Andhaka felt insulted to hear those words. He rose up angrily like yagna fire on which ghee is poured. Though he realized what the minister said to be true, he could not accept it. So he thought if any trick is planned on him. At once he took the sword in his hand. I have got the boon to live forever. What fear? He shouted. He had liquor. Because of that, and because of anger, his eyes turned red. Like a rogue elephant, he entered that cave. There, along with three eyes Lord Shiva, he saw Umadevi. He thought he should take away the Astra Shastras in Lord Shiva's hands and Nandideva in one catch. He fell for the beauty of Parvati Devi and throbbed like a worm that fell into the Agni. He entered into the cave which was guarded by Tirunandideva. At that time, Nandideva throwed over him rocks, trees, Vajra, water, Agni, Nagastra, and other such terrible things and attacked him. He asked Andhakasura fiercely, Hey, who are you? Why have you come here? Andhaka said him the purpose of his visit. A war broke out there for one muhurta time, that is 1.5 hours. Nothing could be understood. Andhaka lost in that battle, suffered out of hunger and thirst. His drunkenness cleared. He ran for his life. His body was much hurt by sword and many other weapons. After he ran away, Vihasadhan and other ministers, Prahalad's soldiers and his brother's soldiers waged war with Nandideva with Astra Shastras vigorously and at last failed and ran away ashamed. Then Virochana, Bali, Bana, Sahasrabahu, Ranjan, Suranjan, Shankara, Viruddhira and many other Asuras fought with Nandideva and were killed. On hearing the death of so many Asuras, Siddhas and Saranas shouted Jaya Jaya and praised Lord Shiva. That whole place was covered with Asura's blood, with flesh and blood all over the battlefield. It smelled bad. Birds gathered there to eat the flesh. Sarvakala, the omnipresent destroyer of all things, had Pinaha bow and took aboard there along with Parvati Devi. He looked at Uma Devi and said, Nayaki, I observed the difficult Pashupada fast. This is the benefit of that. I am thinking of observing this Pashupada fast for some more time. So I will go to another place. You stay here. Your son Nandi will guard you until I finish this fast and return. You remain happy without any troubles and fear. Saying so, he started.